Hey guys, we are currently on the road on our way to Wolfville. It is gorgeous here. Cute, even the houses here are so cute.
Checking out the OOTD.
Oh gosh, my road trip OOTD.
Looking good.
Skirt, long sleeve top. It's such a hot day today though.
Accessory with a nice bag and some McDonald's McCafe. This is Grand Pré. Never been here before, but they have a nice little welcome center here. Let's check it out. We're starting down here, and then this is the whole site.
Wow. Inside, we were welcomed by some beautiful Acadian art.
There was also a little display area showcasing what the land would have looked like back in the day, the history of the area, before you headed outside to check out the trails and the Memorial Church.
And just a short drive from the Cultural Center is the landscape of Grand Pré, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's gorgeous up here.
Just such a nice little area over here. You got the air on deck chairs over there just to sit on. Bay of Fundy, it's a little foggy, but it's over there. Currently, it seems to be high tide because you see the water in, but when it's low tide, it's just completely empty. And then look at that view.
It's gorgeous, and the weather's so good right now. Like it's
Talking about you.
Oh.
And the view's good too, like the landscape too. Can't beat it. Grand Pré, it's a historical site for the Acadian people here in Nova Scotia, and there's a lot of great stories inside. When we were inside the cultural center, hearing about Evangeline and what life was like back in the days when this was a thriving settlement. Definitely a spot that's worth checking out. So if you're coming to the valley, you really have to come to Grand Pré.
After seeing that picturesque landscape, we headed to Wolfville before checking into our accommodations. Now, Wolfville is a town nearby wine country, Nova Scotia. So many great wineries around here, but this town in itself is full of charm.
One place we had to check out was the Farmers Market, and it really is the happening spot on a Saturday morning. There was live music, fresh produce, lots of cool items like candles and liquor, but we really were getting peckish at this time. So we decided to get a lobster roll at Field and Fair. So we just stopped by Field and Fair for a little snack. We got half a lobster roll. Let's see what it looks like.
Wow, that looks good.
It does look good.
We are splitting it, but we also want to eat more stuff, so.
We're just snacking. This is a snack.
That was really tasty.
It was really good. It was kind of small for one person, but if you're snacking around, it's really good.
The lemon was very zesty. I thought it was really good. I wish we got some more. But when we ordered it here at the Farmers Market, they gave us 10% off. There's like a full stand here that's open 7 days a week, so we might have to stop by tomorrow to get another full one at 10% off. So it's a good deal.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Scared? I'm scared.
So we just got to our room at the Old Orchard Inn, checked in. Nice room.
Very nice room.
And now we're thinking about going to the pool, and then afterwards we're gonna go to dinner. And I think make plans for what tomorrow looks like.
Wolfville is known for their wineries, so we're gonna spend the weekend, I guess, just checking them out and.
Yep. And being responsible.
Being responsible.
But enjoying ourselves. There's one winery here that has like a old-fashioned English phone booth. I think you can like actually pick it up. It's operational. You can call any number in the world. So we'll do some prank calls somewhere. Ooh. And then yeah, that's one of the most. It's called Luckett's Vinyard. So more of that later in the vlog.
I'm also looking forward to checking out one other winery called Benjamin Bridge. It's really cool. I don't know how long they've been around. I think they're kind of recent, but I've been there before. Again, very cool, very vibey, and I know they've done some more renovations there, so I'm really excited to check out to see what it looks like now.
And if you want to check out what our hotel room looks like, check out our ultimate review of the Old Orchard Inn. Really great experience so far.
Oh, really great experience.
Let's go for a dip.
We have the whole pool to ourselves. The whole pool to ourselves. I feel like we own this place. Guys, this place is really like a hidden gem.
I feel like I'm like a VIP right now. Marco.
Hold up.
Marco.
Oh, this is the life, guys. This is the life.
Alright, we were getting a little cold. I don't know, I'm whispering.
What?
There's nobody here. We were getting a little cold in the pool, so we thought we'd come to the place. Oh,
We decided to eat at the restaurant for the Old Orchard and just look at this view. Over in the distance, you can see the Bay of Fundy. For drinks, I had a Bramble.
And I had the Dave Matthews. It was so good.
Cheers!
And for dinner, you had the lamb shank?
It was pretty good. That couscous was top-notch.
Awesome. I had the chicken Annapolis, and it was amazing. I want it right now. It was so good.
But to start, we had this, and we kind of had a question about it.
Just started eating this, but guys, is the bowl for the shells, or is it for actually, what do you think, for eating from?
We'll start putting it in like it was soup.
Yeah. But I don't know.
I think you're right, it's for the shells.
I think it's for the shells, yeah. Listen, we're learning.
Yeah.
It's pretty good though.
We're off on a late night adventure. Late night being, what, 7:30?
Yeah.
We're going to the swings. This is really relaxing, just like having this little patch right beside the apple orchard.
Yeah, it is really nice. It is really nice. Like, even though the highway is just kind of next to us, maybe it's the time of day as well. It's not really, it's kind of quiet. It's not really busy right now, and there's something really serene and relaxing. The next day, we had a hot chocolate and also some delicious apple cinnamon pancakes. I had the biscuit and cheese plate. It was good.
We woke up, we had some breakfast.
Oh my God.
Now we're on our way to the disc golf course. We got our discs. It's free if you're staying here at the Old Orchard Inn. And now I think I'm going to demolish you in disc golf.
Wow. First of all, I never played it before. So,
I haven't either.
But we'll see.
Should be fun. Good throw.
Okay. Whoa.
And now it was time for the main event of our stay at the Annapolis Valley. We were going on some wine tours, and we were starting at Luckett's Vineyard. This is a popular spot for almost everybody who comes to the valley. It's one of the busiest wineries, and it's got such a cool aesthetic and vibe. But I was most excited about a little walk through the vineyards to see something special. And there it is, the famous phone booth. Let's go make a call. Operator, get me Batman. Batman has a phone, right? Luckett's Vineyard is one of the more popular vineyards in Nova Scotia, and you can really see why. The building is beautiful, the wine is great, and the phone booth, really, I think that takes the cake.
The phone booth is so popular. Like, we came in at a good time, we're able to get our photo, but then there's like a lineup now.
Yeah.
Just to get a photo there, so it's kind of the place to be.
Exactly, but now we're gonna go to another place, and that is...
We go to Benjamin Bridges, which I'm so excited about because, like, you haven't been there yet.
Nope.
And it's really cool. I'm really excited to go there.
Well, let's go. And here we are at Benjamin Bridge.
I love Benjamin Bridge. They've really taken a modern take on a winery, and their marketing is so good. They don't just sell wine, they have merch, they have artwork. It's a really, really cool place. But of course, you have to try the wine, and we tried the Wild Rock Rosé. And you know what? It wasn't that bad, so we bought a bottle. We then decided to play a game of beanbag toss. I won, of course, and then we saw something cool.
So what's this?
That's what I'm wondering.
This wasn't here the last time?
Not at all. No, this is kind of new to me.
Looks like a vending machine, but for Nova 7.
Nova Zero. Non-alcoholic wine-based sparkling. Okay.
Very cool. $3 each. Should we try it?
I mean, we should we?
Would you look at that? A vending machine in the middle of a vineyard? Who would have thunk it? We put our cash in, but unfortunately it didn't come out, so it gave us a chance to check out the patio bar and tell them our story about how we put money into the vending machine, and then the Nova 07 didn't come out, and they were like, oh, I'm so sorry, we'll go find you a can, and that's what they did. They found us one, we cracked it open, and it was quite refreshing. After that, it was time to head to our third and final winery, Lightfoot and Wolfville. This spot is the closest to Wolfville Central. It's just down the street from the main drag, and they've got a great showroom. They have a restaurant, a little area for you to buy, and then a sampling area where we tried the Tidal Bay.
Lightfoot and Wolfville, really pretty, picturesque.
Tried the Tidal Bay as a sampler, and it was so good that we decided to...
We bought it.
We bought a bottle.
Yeah, it's good.
And now I think that we are all wineried out. I'd like to check out a craft brewery because there's a lot of you know, local beers around here too. So
Yeah, so I think we're gonna check that out. Maybe have some lunch.
yeah, there's a place called the Church, or Church Brewing, in Wolfville. It's like an old church completely made into a restaurant and a brewery. That's really cool. So we're gonna go there next.
And with a hop, skip, and a jump, we were in Wolfville, did a quick walk on their boardwalk, saw the Bay of Fundy in high tide. We'll see it in low tide shortly, and then headed over to the Church Brewing Company.
Now, the wait was long, but it was so worth it. The food here is so good.
And the atmosphere being inside of an old church is pretty cool too.
So we each got the crispy chicken burgers. I had mine with a salad. You had fries.
Once we were down there, we were kind of getting ready for supper. So just outside of Wolfville, we went to Port Williams, where when we arrived, low tide had just begun.
This is the power of the Bay of Fundy. Only a few hours ago, this was completely filled. There were people over there fishing, and now it's completely empty. Well, not completely, but it's emptying out. But then another like 4 to 5 hours, it's gonna be filled up again. And it's just a constant tide. In, out, in, out. Crazy nature. How does it work? Look at that. There's a bald eagle. Hey, Eagly. Wow. Never seen them just like in the wild like that outside of a nest. We came to Port Williams to check out the Port Pub. What do you want to get?
I'm not sure yet. I thought I saw something interesting online.
Look at this.
So we just had breakfast. It was so good. We really enjoyed breakfast here at the Old Orchard Inn. And now
It's time to hit the road, check out, and get back to regular life.
yeah, it was such a lovely weekend here. What a great little trip. Just like what, an hour and a half within the city?
Not even, it was like 55 minutes.
Yeah, so it was just, this was really great.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe for more adventures just like this.